My name is Jacqueline Poole. I am the SWA and the head softball coach at University of South Carolina Aiken. So A Night in Wonderland was just this, kind of a brainchild of our initiative with SAAC. So we have the USC LIFE Program on campus, which is a program for people with disabilities, so they can have a college experience. So they live on campus. There's about 30 kids in that program. So we invited them to come enjoy a night of just dancing and karaoke and just really a chance to celebrate them and tie in with USC athletics. From thought to product, we had all athletes engaged the entire time. So SAAC really took the lead, but we basically had groups of student athletes assigned to certain things to get accomplished that night. From that night, they had stations, so they could have been doing crafts, they could have been a buddy, which is probably the most important job of the night, to make sure that USCA Life student really felt like they were special and a part of the night. So the buddy would have stayed with them the entire time, doing whatever that kid wanted to do that night, whether that had been singing karaoke on stage or just dancing, or maybe even just sitting in the sensory room and just, being the part of the program, but maybe they needed some space on their own. Getting ready room was actually probably one of my favorite parts of the night. So all of the females in the USCA Life program were able to come an hour before the event actually started, so 5:30 to 6:30, and they were able to get with the female student athletes and get their hair done, their makeup done. They did nails, they made some crowns and some crafts, had some mocktails, some sparkling ciders and such, just to make it feel like a really special time. And I would equate it to kind of like a prom scenario where they just have that moment where they're like, oh my gosh, this is such a special night. We can't wait. They're so excited. Each kid got to go down the red carpet, get their picture taken. Were cheered on by all the student athletes that were there. And that just moment was like, this was a lot of planning and kind of stressful in the beginning. But when all of that came together and that part went smoothly, I was like, wow, we really did something special. I'm glad we did this. The night really felt like these kids are going to remember this for a really, really long time.